The Fall of America by the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Chapter 45. America hastens her own doom. The ultimate aim of this world should be known to everyone, especially the righteous. We classify the righteous as being the people who belong to the right God, the God of righteousness, truth, freedom, justice, and equality of the nation of righteousness. Today, the so-called American Negroes must be resurrected and made to know and understand the fate of anyone who will follow or be deceived by the arch-deceivers. The strongest and most powerful weapon the arch-deceivers have at their disposal is to deceive the world of righteousness, the nation of Islam. They do not stop at the common, ignorant Muslims, but reach also for the scholars and scientists of Islam, who should be aware of their trickery and deceit. We are in a world that is passing out of existence, and she is putting up a fight, war, to destroy the nation of righteousness. Be aware. To try to oppose the success of Allah's truth only hastens the doom of falsehood and its teachers. The world of evil makes its first attack on the world of righteousness, thereby clearly showing herself as being the enemy of righteousness. When she thinks she has built up a strong enough force to attack the righteous, she does so, which, as I said before, hastens her own doom. Falsehood cannot be victorious over the truth in the day of truth. The resurrection is a day of truth. The resurrection is a day of truth as it triumphs over falsehood. The arch-deceivers force war against themselves. Their ultimate aim is to do as their people always have done: try to destroy the preacher of truth and those who believe and follow him. This was the aim of Cain when he slew his brother Abel, and the aim of the dragon when he sought to destroy the woman, the messenger, as it is written in Revelations chapter 12, verse 4. The lost-found members of that nation should be taught to know the ultimate aim of this world. God has visited them and has prepared a teacher in myself to teach them, thereby making it easy for them to understand and recognize this world and its secret ultimate aim. It is even given in the Bible in Revelations chapter 12, verse 9. There it speaks of the members belonging to the righteous nation and shows that through deceit, Satan causes them to become as himself, against the truth, peace, justice, safety, and security one would enjoy if he only were not deceived. Under deceit, the weak-minded, who have no understanding or knowledge of the arch-deceiver, the devil, Satan, are made praise in the hands of the arch-deceiver. This will bring about a war as a showdown between the God of righteousness and the God of unrighteousness, the devil. It already has begun. God must fulfill his promise to show himself as God over all the powers of heaven and earth and men on earth. As it is written, Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9, he comes after the workings of Satan. Satan has been given the power, knowledge, and authority to deceive as many as he could before the appearance of God or the universal manifestation of the presence of God. He was given this power in the beginning, according to chapter 2 and 7 of the Holy Quran, and according to the Bible in Genesis chapter 1, verses 26, Revelations chapter 6, verses 4 and 8, and Revelations chapter 12, verses 3 through 4. We have known all our lives that the devil was a great deceiver, an enemy of God, and that he wished to be the victor, with his knowledge of superior arts in deceiving the people of God. He desires to cast them down, disgrace them, and make them accept his deceit before the very face of God in the general resurrection of the dead. The so-called American Negroes, as I have repeatedly taught in my articles, sermons, and lectures to my people, are the spiritually dead. They have been touched and paralyzed to death by the arch deceiver through his missionary teachings, his literature, his personal conversation, and by accepting his advice. God has given to me a very strong and invincible truth that will defend, protect, and prevent you from falling victim to the arch deceiver. Read these and treasure them. They are your life. Ignore them, and it is your death. Purchase the books, CDs, and DVDs of the life-giving teachings at store.finalcall.com. Listen to the messages of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan 24/7 at finalcallradio.com. Watch the Nation of Islam's weekly and live broadcasts at NOI.org.